Hello everyone, DavieTaco here, and welcome back to more Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Today we're going to be playing as Connie. I know most of my survivor videos have been on Connie, but she's my only survivor that I have any points into, and I'm still trying to kind of tweak her build and find something that just feels perfect to me. So let's take a look at the loadout and see what we've changed. Focus is still level 1. One of the big changes is we are taking intuition. So I mentioned in one of my other Connie videos that I've never had to use a fuser valve because I've always just excelled at being able to lockpick and get out because Connie is just that good with proficiency and stealth, and her ultimate blends so well into that playstyle. However, I have noticed today killers camping out those locations where maybe you have to turn off the battery or turn off a generator and then lockpick the gate and escape that way. I've been noticing some killers camping out a bit more in those areas. So in those cases, this is going to give us another avenue to potentially escape because I have never had to utilize fuser valves before. This is going to help clue me in by highlighting the location those fuser valves can be used at, hopefully giving us another avenue for escape. We are still using Slippery. This is giving us 10% faster move speed after utilizing a gap or a crawl space just to help us try to be more mobile and escape killers when they're in pursuit. And then we are still taking tool tracks. This is going to highlight lockpicking tools for 60 seconds after we escape our restraints. I know that after 60 seconds, this is kind of a wasted perk slot, but I think it's so incredibly valuable on Connie to be able to quickly get to those lockpicking tools, load up on them, and then immediately start picking locks. And again, I'm not the best at really having these maps memorized. I probably don't play quite enough. And so until I know exactly where these things spawn, I want to know where they're at so that way I can go straight to them and load up and start trying to open up multiple doors for our allies in the basement. Finally, with attributes, I did tweak this a little bit. I reduced stealth to 40 because I felt like, I think before it was around 44 or 45. I felt like it was a little bit overkill. We were able to mash E and the bar with the noise indicator would hardly move whatsoever. So I felt like there was some room to bring this down a little bit so that we can mash E, and even though the bar might go up a little bit, it's not going to go up enough to trigger the family or trigger a sound. That's the theory. So I dropped it to 40. I haven't really tested it yet, so we'll see how that goes. With the extra points, I did max out proficiency because when you're lockpicking a door, you still had to be mindful or careful because you could break your lockpicks really easily. Or pretty easily. So I did max that out. The rest of the points I put into toughness. I don't know if it will be noticeable, but being able to have a little bit more health and better incapacitation recovery time sounds really attractive to me. So without further ado, let's hop into a match and see how we do. All right, so here we go, mashing E as quickly as I can to see. It looked like we had a pretty good distance from triggering any sounds. We did get the little warning indicator that, hey, you're kind of getting loud, but did not go off there. We were able to open that pretty quickly as well, though we had to be a little bit careful. It did look like it was kind of risky. Mashing E on these lockpick tools, absolutely fine. Great. I think this 40 stealth might be exactly where I want it to be at. Victim noise says awaken grandpa. Did someone open a door already, or is someone just... Oh, someone did something over there. Not sure what happened. We do see people getting highlighted over there, probably Leatherface in pursuit. Alright, so we need to find ourselves a door to begin. Hear ourselves a Leatherface coming. Where is he? I'm gonna start moving. Sounded too close for comfort there. Okay, I think we're fine over here. Alright, so we just gotta find a giant metal door now. Remember, I'm not the best at navigating these basement areas, but it shouldn't be too awfully hard to find a giant metal door, and we do find one right here. Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, proficiency seems pretty nice. We're able to just mash it until we get to, I don't know, the end of the lock picking I don't know. It's like split in thirds. The end of the first third, we're able to mash it until we hit the end of a third of the lockpicking circle. You know what I mean. You don't act like I don't make sense. We all make sense. I was just sitting there because I was expecting to hear a grandpa yell, but like I forgot that he was already triggered. So we are going to come up. I don't like this spot at all. Oh, I feel absolutely vulnerable here. I feel naked. Oh, I don't like it. I'm stuck on something. That's the only way out of this area. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright. Alright, so this is the exit out of here. We only have one lockpicking tool left, but I do know that there are some lockpicking tools in here. Let the skill check go down, get to the next third, and then boom. There we go. So that is now opened. We're going to close this behind us. Now that does kind of put other survivors in a peculiar situation, because they're going to trigger the killers when they go to open it, but it's going to help keep us a little safe, because now killers are going to have to open that to get to me. Aha! I thought usually there was a lockpick tool. Oh, it's right there. Gosh. Alright. Alright, so we gotta stand still. This is unfortunate. If anyone opens that door, we're just gonna stare right into their eyes. Oh, Lord. Alright. I think Grandpa's done screaming now. We can go. Man, this is taking too much time. All too much time. I should have just gone in here in the first place. Oh. Gosh. I went to the wrong side to get the lockpick. Now I feel like I'm really behind. Killers are going to be here any second. I feel stressed. Ooh. There we go. They just opened the door. Oh, shoot. That door just got opened. I don't know if it was a friendly or a killer. We have to be kind of careful. I'm going to look this way, see if we spot anyone. I don't hear anything. That hand? I'm not gonna lie, when I went like this, I saw that hand right there. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, I think we're fine. Come over here. Lockpick this guy. Yeah, I'm liking these attributes where they're at now. I'm quite liking it. Hopefully we don't have a killer out here camping out. We do see the battery is active. I don't hear anyone. Let's just start deactivating this. We do have a lockpick and our ult still, so if we can deactivate this, we should be home free. Oh, it was poisoned. It did have a level 10 sissy, which did scare me. So she now knows we're over here. We're just going to pop our ult because I'm not going to play around with this. And we're just going to wait here for a minute. So if at all possible, I do like to wait a minute before just simply escaping. That way, killers aren't just looking for small handful of survivors. Rather, they are still looking for all of us. They could probably assume now that I'm home free. Oh, Grandpa's immobilized. Go team, go. All right. Well, I won't make you guys stand here and watch this. We will take off. So yeah, those attributes though, I think we really nailed that. The sounds we had to be a little bit mindful of, but not too bad. The proficiency felt great. And we didn't get hit. We didn't get to see whether or not we actually got to notice the extra 4 whopping points in endurance. Not endurance, but like vitality or what have you. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this build feels pretty good right now. We didn't even try to get a valve. I just noticed. Every time I get in a match, I'm like, okay, I just gotta survive. Just survive, David. Just go survive. But hey, we did it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you all next time.